My name is Charles Frazier. I'm the owner of the law offices of Charles R. Frazier, where we focus on tax law, estate planning, and business law. Getting into the legal field, it starts, if you believe it or not, when I was a kid. I always thought I was going to be a doctor or a dentist. That didn't quite work out, and so then I ended up going into the military for just a short period of time. After leaving the military, I became an insurance guy. After I got done selling insurance, decided I was going to go ahead and go to school. I went to school for business, and I focused in accounting and finance because if going to law school didn't work out, I was going to be an accountant. Once I got in law school and was able to start taking tax classes, I realized that there wasn't much competition in tax. Right after law school, I took a job with the Internal Revenue Service as a revenue agent. Once the people who were supposed to be training me in the second year started coming to me asking me tax law questions, I kind of thought it was time to go. And so that's how I ended up, in practicing, tax law. When I first started practicing, I took on family law cases, criminal law cases, juvenile law cases, in addition to tax, estates, and business cases. Now, I focus only on tax, estates, and business issues. When people come into my office, the first thing I let them know is, they're there because they have a problem, but we're here to help them solve the problem.
I've worked for Charles for just about 3 years. I love working there because it's very rewarding, it's very empowering. I learn something new every day, more than one something. And we have a great atmosphere. We treat each other with love and respect.
I love the laid-back atmosphere. He's very laid back, and even when we're stressed out, he seems to be calm as a cucumber, and I appreciate that very much so.
Charles shows his character in every single case, and I don't know that he's ever met a difficult case. He handles each and every single one with a logical, practical, assertive manner, and always having his client's best interests in heart, and I've never seen him break a sweat.
I learned a lot of big words in law school, but I don't speak to my clients using those big words. When I'm doing all of that, I think what I convey to my clients is that while I know a lot about the situation, they also know that I care about their situation. I never tire of hearing the client's relief when the case is over. That is, to me, a major accomplishment at my firm.
There's a lot of difficult cases, but that's the one thing that I find unique to Mr. Frazier is the fact that even the difficult cases, he seems to handle with ease, and I like that about him. So, and one of the other things that I have found that as long as I have been there, I've not had one upset person contact me. I've not had anyone who was angry or upset at his performance in any way. And I find that very unique and appreciate it.
Over the next 10 years, I'm going to continue to hone my skills. I'm always trying to improve my processes, improve my understanding of the law, so that I can better help my clients. After 10 years, within the next 20 years, what I hope to do is to develop the right mixture of people, processes, and legal services to expand my offices to more than just the Metro Nashville area.
I envision a great future for Charles and for his firm. He is a great leader. He's very understanding and patient and inspiring, and I think he's going to do really well, and I look forward to being a part of that future.
I am certain that he'll be successful in his business. I am. I mean, he studies. He's always studying, and he's a good person. He interacts with people very well. And I do feel that he'll be very successful in his business.
I hope to retire one day as a law school professor or a renowned speaker, a thought leader in the practice areas that I take on. So I plan to work until the day that I croak. That is because I've often often understood that work is what gives us purpose, and I've also witnessed real old guys coming into really old law firms on canes and giving younger lawyers advice. So I plan to do it as long as I possibly can, and that's what's probably going to happen over the next